it's me, Bono, from U2, and welcome to my show, my brand new show. We have some fabulous guests on this week. That stringy-bodied, bald-headed, fair trade whiner who's married to Gwyneth Paltrow. He's called Ricky Martin. Please welcome on to the Bono Show, Ricky Martin. So Ricky, I hear you in a band. Is it any good?
Oh, well, I like what we do. We're not as good as you too, of course. By the way, my name's Chris.
So, you've been with Gwyneth for quite a while now. What does the world think of you two?
Well, she's a lovely woman, though.
No, not your fucking bird. I'm talking about the band U2 with me, Bono.
Oh. Well, you're probably the best well-paid frontman in the world, so I guess that speaks for itself, really, doesn't it?
Well said there, Ricky. Anyway, what's it like fucking a film star?
Well, it's a bit scary, really. I only read a deal once, and 3 months later, this thing popped out of her.
Hey, on to the next question. What's your favourite U2 song?
Oh. I think Vertigo. That's a good song.
What about I'll Go Crazy If I Don't Go Crazy Tonight? Or Get Your Boots On, You Friggin' Oxfam Mannequin?
Oh, that's not very nice. Oxfam is a good charity. I thought you were supporting good causes.
I think you're forgetting something here. See it? Look at that there. It says The Bono Show. It doesn't say the fucking Ricky Martin Show, does it? The greatest band in the world. That's me, Bono. So why don't you do more television interviews?
Oh, well, I'd like to do more interviews, but to be honest, I find it all a bit scary, you know, with all those crowds and cameras looking at you, and the audio cue with the words going up and down. I find that a little bit worrying. I don't get out of the house as much as I should these days. Because it's a bit worried. It's a big world, you know. It really is. It's a very big world,
So that's all we got time for with Ricky Martin, and we're going to have to go on to the next guest. The next guest can't wait to talk to me. Bono on the Bono Show. My next guest tonight is a singer from Iceland. I don't know where the fuck that is, but she's a singer and she's called Bjork. So please welcome Bjork to the Bono Show with me, Bono.
I'm Bjork. I'm mental.
Well, sit down, you sharp little cow. Now, you got a new album out, so I'm just quite curious to know, is it any good, or is it all a shite like the last one you did?
It's brilliant, because on my new album, I play the bagpipes, and my friend Yurik smashes light bulbs with his teeth.
I did actually have a copy of the album sent to me prior to the interview, but I accidentally stamped all over it a few times and then inadvertently set it on fire.
Oh, did you get the video that I sent you? It's brilliant! It was shot in Reykjavik, and I was dressed up as a fish and in the sea, which is really weird, right? Because I can't swim, and I almost drowned to death and had to get rescued by fishermen.
Yeah, that's a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. I did actually have a copy of it, but I accidentally left it behind the back wheel of my Bentley and drove over back and forth about 10 times. I did actually like that film that you did where you got hung at the end. I've seen that loads of times. Right, now we was actually going to have Bjork doing a singing spot for us, but I'm quite concerned about the viewing figures, so we decided just to let her go home. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Go.
Bye!
Go. The next guest tonight on the Bono Show with me, Bono, is a very special guest indeed. He's a little short-assed guitarist from America called Prince. Please welcome Prince. Sit down. So, how are you, Prince?
It's Prince Charles, actually.
Oh, right, yes, of course. Do you know Prince? Little short-ass guy from America.
Well, I know lots of princes.
Right, okay. So anyway, you're a bit of an enigma, aren't you, Charles? I mean, most middle-aged men have a little crisis and they go off and find themselves a younger woman, but you've done it completely the other way around, haven't you? what kind of insane, deranged thoughts were you having when you traded in that lovely little Diana for that hag Camilla? Let's be honest here, surely Diana was a much nicer slab of meat to stick on the end of your skewer.
Well, it's more about personality than sex.
Yes, I see, yes. Well, now, the Diana did have quite a nice set of jokes though, didn't she? And she did do a cracking blowjob, didn't she?
How the bloody hell do you know? You?
Well, put it this way, I shouldn't really say anything because I could get into a lot of trouble, but you have actually only got one son. Right, so moving on with the questions. Now, your mum's not dead yet, is she?
No, Mummy's not dead. She's very much alive.
Well, anyway, you know, besides that, I mean, when you will become king one day, and I just wondered whether you don't fancy like just changing a few of the rules, you know, so I could actually get a knighthood.
Oh, well. Even if I could change the rules, which I can't, I bloody well wouldn't give you a knighthood anyway. Frankly, I think you're a horrible little like.
Do you know what? Fuck you.
Well, fuck you too.
How dare you take the band's name in vain? You're gonna rot in hell with Harold Shipman. Now, let's end this interview just here. We'll be back. We'll be back next week with some more guests. Please do join us at the same time next week. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Got things to do, being in U2 and all that.